Hey, what's up guys? It is Monday afternoon right now, so getting the week started, and I'm actually going to the gym right now. I've got a full arm day ahead. Blake, who is one of my friends that goes to the gym that I go to, he actually commented on one of my last videos when I asked you guys for input on what you guys want to see. He said that he wanted a new arm routine, so today I've got a full arm day that I'm going to take you guys through, show you what I do step by step for an entire arm workout, biceps, triceps. But yeah, going to be taking you guys through that. Don't really have too much going on today. I've got a few things going on this evening, which is why I'm going in the afternoon. Usually, if you guys have been following my videos, you probably recognize that I'm a late gym goer. I usually go towards the evening. Usually around 8:30 is when I get to the gym. 8:30 p.m. is when I get to the gym, usually leaving there around 10:30. And then, yeah, because I have a problem with staying up late, so I just kind of push everything to the end of my day, and then I get some of my work done once I get back to the gym, or once I get home from the gym. But about to head into the gym, take you guys through this arm workout, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm going to be taking you through an entire arm workout today, going to be walking you through it from warm-ups, through my exercises, through everything I do for this workout. And I'm going to be doing a full bicep and tricep workout. I'm going to be alternating through the muscle groups. I'll do one bicep exercise and a tricep exercise, and bicep, tricep, so on and so forth. And what I'm starting with right here is just a simple warm-up. I'm using the straight, well, I guess it's kind of the curved bar on the cable machine. So just doing some curls here. Now I am doing higher reps. I'm really just trying to push as much blood into the muscles as possible. Right here I'm doing between 15 to 20 reps, and a lot of times when I'm doing a warm-up, I'm not even counting my reps. I'm just trying to pre-exhaust the muscle, get as much blood into it as possible. That way when I start working it, I can really tear up the muscles when I start getting into my working sets. But the first one you saw me doing bicep curls just on the cable. Now I'm doing the V-bar push down, and what I'm really trying to do here is not go any higher than about 90 degrees. Really just trying to get my elbows warmed up, get my joints warmed up, along with getting the muscles ready to work as well. The first working exercise that I'm going to be doing is for my biceps. Now these are alternating dumbbell curls. One thing I definitely recommend on alternating dumbbell curls is when you get to the top of the curl, making sure your pinky is higher than your thumb. Really work that full range of motion, get as much work out of this exercise as possible. But I'm going to pause this commentary real quick, and I'll talk to you guys in a second. Alright guys, so quick tip on close grip bench press for your power movements with triceps. What a lot of people will do on their close grip benches, what they'll do is, see, here's my regular bench, so decently wide, decently neutral. What they'll do on their close grip benches, they'll bring it way inside. Now by bringing it inside, your elbows are going to bow out when you bring the weight down. That's going to put a lot of stress on your joints. And you really don't have to do that to bring stress onto your triceps. All you have to do is, see, here's my regular grip. When I do close grip bench press, I'll bring my grip in this far. Now, that's the only difference I'm doing right here. By making that little bit of a change, instead of bringing it down and pushing through my chest, just making that small bit of a change by bringing it in, I'm now sinking my elbows deep, and I'm pushing up with my triceps. I'm not coming down to the point where my elbows are bending out. They're sinking straight down, they're flush with the side of my body, and I'm still concentrating on my triceps. But just as a tip on your close grip bench presses, give it a try. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, so getting back into this commentary now, the next exercise I'm going to be doing is a superset. Really going to be working the brachialis and the forearms, and really working a ton of grip here. The first exercise of the superset is a reverse grip curl. So you're doing reverse curls on the easy bar, and what you really want to focus here is when you get to the top, try to pause as much as possible. I'm going a little bit heavy here, so it's a little bit harder for me to pause at the top of each rep. The second exercise that I'm doing for this superset is across the body hammer curls. Not only does this work your forearms, this works the brachialis a ton. If you want wide looking arms, if you want bigger arms and just ones that appear to be much fuller, I absolutely guarantee this is the exercise that you need to throw into your arm workouts today. The next exercise is again tricep, and what I'm doing here are just some incline skull crushers with dumbbells. So a lot of times you see people doing skull crushers with like an easy bar or a straight bar or something where both hands are pushing up at the same time. I actually like to use dumbbells because one, I feel way less stress in my elbows when I do this exercise. When I do it with a straight bar or an easy bar, I feel a lot of stress and tension in my elbows, but when I do it with the dumbbells, I take a lot of that pressure off my elbows and I can really focus and concentrate on my triceps. Now the final bicep exercise I'm doing is a preacher curl. Now my gym has a preacher curl machine where I can really concentrate on the bicep as much as possible. One thing I absolutely love about preacher curls is that you take all momentum out of it. You take every muscle, every piece of momentum out of this workout, and you just really concentrate on the bicep itself. Now, as you see what I'm doing right here, I'm lifting my hand up and I'm really focusing on the eccentric part of the motion because the lowering of the weight will always tear up the muscle far more effectively than the actual getting the weight up. And now I'm just ending with one last set of dips until failure. I think I did about 25 here, but that's going to wrap up the commentary, wrap up this arm workout, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Hey, what's up guys? It is Tuesday morning, well Tuesday afternoon, it's around noon right now. Just picked up some Chipotle, got myself a burrito bowl from there. I got 2 scoops of chicken, brown rice, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of sour cream, pinto beans, and that's about it. Kept it really simple. And yeah, so last night I didn't film any of it, but I went to go see Age of Adeline after I left the gym. Well, a little bit after I left the gym, because yesterday I went to the gym earlier. I went in the afternoon. But I went to go see Age of Adeline, and that's the new movie with, it's got like Harrison Ford in it. Blake Lively is Adeline in that movie. And to be honest, I really enjoyed it. Now, it's not really the genre that I really kind of go out and seek to really see, but I enjoyed it. It was surprisingly really good, and I tweeted that Blake Lively was probably only 98% of the reason I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. The story was pretty neat. It was creative, and I mean, there's better movies out right now, and Age of Ultron comes out on Friday. By the way, I did buy my tickets pre-sale last night, so I guarantee I am ready to go see that movie. But yeah, just kind of getting things started for the day now, and hold on, this car wasn't turning, but yeah, getting things started for the day. Got a little bit of homework to do before I head to class, and then got classes, got legs tonight, and probably edit up this video and get it ready for you guys Wednesday morning. But yeah, going to eat this Chipotle, grab myself a Monster from the gas station, orange one of course, because those are the best. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so getting ready to go to the gym. Going to be doing legs tonight, and I don't think I'm going to focus as much on squats tonight. The only reason I say that is because lately I've just felt so exhausted. Focus. Okay, so lately I've just felt so exhausted on all my other workout days that surround squats that I'm going to back off a little bit today, rather than, because the last time I did 4 sets of 7. So that was rough. I was pretty sore and pretty tired for the next couple days, but today I'm just going to probably do maybe like 3 sets of 3, 3 sets of 5. We'll kind of gauge it, but more I want my squats to be kind of a warm-up today, so not too heavy, not too taxing at all. I just kind of want to use it as a warm-up and then do some accessory work. I haven't done accessory work for my legs in a long time. It has been a long time since I've done leg extensions or hamstring curls or walking lunges, different things like that. So tonight I will actually throw some of those in. And I know in my last video it was entitled Squat or Die, where I basically said if you're not doing squats for your leg workouts, you're falling behind if you're physically able to do squats. But tonight I'm still gonna throw squats into my workout because honestly no leg workout is complete without squats, but I'm not going to make it the focal point of my workout. But about to head to the gym. I'll see you guys there. Probably just show you a few clips from this workout, not actually take you through the entire workout like I just did with my arm workout. But see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so after the gym I actually went to Walmart just to pick up a few things. Really the only thing I went to pick up was a 4-pack of these orange monsters because it is dead week, which means I am studying for finals big time right now. So a lot of work to get done, and I don't drink coffee, and these are amazing. So I got those, and then I also picked up something that I've had my eye on for a while, and I figured I just needed to pick it up because every time I go to Walmart I keep looking at it, and it is the Iron Man 3-pack on Blu-ray. You get Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. Picked this up. It was $22 for the 3-pack, so actually really not that bad. That means each movie was a little over $7, so can't complain about that. And now I have finally started my collection of Marvel movies. So over the summer I will probably be building this collection, hopefully getting the Thor movies, the Captain America movies. I don't know if I want to get the Hulk movie because the one with Edward Norton, it just doesn't feel like it really belongs that well. But Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, got to get those as well. But this is going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It's going to help it show up in that suggestion tab on the side. If you guys like this content, you're not subscribed yet, go hit that red subscribe button, help my channel grow. I'd really appreciate it. www.treggfisher.com for online personal training. I nailed this outro, and I'll see you guys in the next one.